Welcome to College Recruiting Unlocked, the game behind the game. I'm Coach Spree, and if you're an athlete or a parent trying to figure out, the recruiting process, you're in the right place. We not only talk about the recruiting process, we just talk to athletes, we talk to coaches, we talk to people who are familiar with this process as well. This show is about helping athletes get seen, get evaluated, and get recruited. Uh, all while giving coaches an inside look at our athletes and who they really are. Today's guest is a true definition of a student athlete. All right. And he's a class of 2027 who's carrying an impressive GPA of 4.5. He's a varsity basketball player, varsity golfer, a regional golf qualifier, National Honor Society, academic all-state, Spring ISD Spotlight Award recipient. A junior mentor with First Tee Greater Houston. On top of all of that, he's interested in fields like cybersecurity, computer science, software engineering. So, Ryan Walker, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's dive into it, man. So tell everyone a little bit about you, who you are, where you're from, how did sports become, a major part of your life?
Okay, I'm Ryan Walker. I'm from Spring, Texas, and I feel like sports became a major part of my life when I started to take it serious and decide like I wanted it to be a major part of my life. Like I wanted to really lock in and be good at it.
Gotcha. Now, most athletes, right, focus on one sport.
Right.
We've gotten to a time, back in the days, multiple sport athletes was kind of the thing. But we get so many athletes that focus on one sport. You're competing in both basketball and golf.
Right.
How did that happen? And what do you think each sport teaches you that helps each other?
It happened when I was young because my parents always used to tell me you can't play basketball forever. Like even if you're really good, you can't just physically you can't do it forever. And so they were like, you're gonna have to find something else to do. And I was like, you're right. And so then that's when golf started. And ever since then, it's just golf teaches me like individual dependability. Like it's just you. Because like if you mess up, it's on you. If you do good, it's you. It's just you. And then as for basketball, it teaches me like teamwork because you do have a golf team, but if you mess, like I said, if you mess up, it's on Ryan. It's not on coach. It's not on anybody else. It's just
Right,
you.
right. I love it. I love it. So now, was there a moment when you realized sports could actually open up doors for you in the future? Was there a specific moment?
A specific moment. I don't know about like specific, but like when I was in around, I think fifth grade or sixth grade, coaches were like, you have like potential to be really good. So like if you take this serious and you choose this is what you really want to do, you have potential to be really good. And so that's when I was like, okay, I'm lock in, I'm gonna be really good.
Let's get it, huh?
So
Let's get it. Let's get it. So let's talk about something that jumps off of your profile immediately to me. I've been dealing with student athletes for years. We started this company in 2019, but one thing that I always harp on is academics. We as student athletes, sometimes we leave that on the back burner when it should be on the front burner.
right,
A 4.5 GPA, that's not normal for an athlete. That's not
right.
normal. So where does that level of discipline come from?
I feel like it's something my parents instilled in me when I was young that like if you want to play sports, you have to have the grades. If you don't have the grades, you're not going to be able to play sports.
Couldn't have put it better myself. They're absolutely right. Um, sometimes we're blinded by the fact that if your GPA can't get you through admissions, you cannot go and play college ball,
Right.
right? And your GPA acquires so many other things for you when it comes to money and just opportunities as well. So a lot of athletes, right, say they want to play in college. It's a common theme for athletes. They say they want to play in college, but
Right.
most of the time their habits don't match their goals. How do you balance academics, sports, family, everything else you have going on? How do you balance all that?
Honestly, I think for the most part, I just pray and move forward. That's about, because sometimes that's really all you can do. Like if you're lost, you don't know what to do, really all you can do is just pray and just keep going. So for the most part, I think that's how I do it.
Keep moving forward. I like it. I like it. Now, you've earned National Honor Society recognition
Right.
and academic all-state honors. What do those accomplishments mean for you?
It mean a lot because I know a lot of people who may be smart as me, may not be, but they can't say that they have these same accomplishments. They can't say that they've done these things. And so it means a lot, like when you get recognized for things like that, that everybody doesn't get recognized for.
Gotcha. Now, do you believe academics give you an edge or an advantage in recruiting?
Of course, because to be honest, coaches don't really want to talk about grades. They don't want to like micromanage each student and their GPA. They want you to just go to class and take care of what you have to take care of.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So now you've earned second team all district in one of the pretty. I mean, Texas. We're in Texas, man.
All right.
Football, basketball. It's always going to be the toughest classifications, the toughest teams, toughest competition. Even when you start talking about AAU, you know
Mhm.
this. So, what do you think helped you earn that recognition?
Probably the work that I do, like when nobody's paying attention, like just putting in work and just staying committed. Even like if coach isn't telling me or if my parents aren't telling me, I just do it because I want to be better. And then making sure that that work translates when I go and I play in front of the people who say, oh, yeah, he should be second team. He should be this team, that team.
Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now, describe your game for us. What type of player are you?
I'm a three-level scorer for sure. And then I take a lot of pride in my defense. I take a
Mhm.
lot of pride in my defense.
Nice. Not a lot of kids take pride in defense, man. I think it's all about scoring. So kudos to you for even acknowledging
Yes,
that.
sir.
Now, what part of your game are you most proud of right now?
My shooting for sure.
Yeah,
Shooting for
shooting.
sure. Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. So you would say it's come a long way.
I mean, I've always been kind of a shooter, but there's always times where you go through slumps
Hmm.
and down like downward trends, and you gotta
Hmm.
figure it out. Maybe you change your shot, maybe you don't, but like you've been taught to keep your shot the same and just work on it. And so until it gets like to the point where you really need to change it, you just keep it going and just keep doing it.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now, what's the biggest area that you are working on to improve before the next level?
Probably be honest with myself. I'd probably say ball handling.
Okay,
Probably say my
okay.
ball handling.
Something we need to work on.
Yeah.
And are we doing that?
Yes, of course.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now, another thing that really stood out to me, right, is your involvement with First T Greater Houston.
Mhm.
As a junior mentor and leader, why is giving back important to you?
Well, to speak on the first tee for sure, that was like one of the main programs that like poured into me when I was young. They encouraged me, they taught me to do better. They gave me life lessons that I can take like anywhere I go. And there were other junior mentors that were my mentors when I was fifth grade, sixth grade. And so I like to be that same type of role model for these fifth graders and sixth graders who need the type of mentor that's going to tell them right from wrong, what to do, teach them the same life lessons that we were taught.
Got you. So one thing I definitely saw and appreciate on your profiles that I can see that you're already thinking ahead, right? You're thinking beyond sports.
Yes, sir.
You've expressed interest in cybersecurity, computer science, software engineering, sports studies. What sparked all of those interests, and kind of when did it kind of hit for you? Like, this is what I want to take interest in.
Technology, I really couldn't tell you. I don't know. But when I got to freshman year, it was just one of those things that I was just like, okay, let's try this out. And when I started to try it out, I was like, I actually really like this. And so if basketball doesn't work out, if golf doesn't work out, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, yeah, cybersecurity. is definitely one of the fastest growing fields in the country.
Yeah,
And we don't see it slowing down anytime soon.
not
So
at
good
all.
choices, good choices. Now you're entering some of the most important recruiting years of your career. What are your goals heading into the next, 12 to 18 months?
I think my goals are to get D1 offers that I think I'm capable of getting. So that way I can go to college, play ball, and see as far as it takes me.
Yeah. Yeah. So now how important is finding the right academic fit compared to the athletic fit?
Very important, if not more important,
Right.
because if you can't take care of your grades, you can't play sports.
Gotcha. Gotcha. We're straight to the point. I like it. I like it. Now, what advice would you give to younger athletes out there who think recruiting starts their senior year or after what advice would you give those that think they must wait?
I would say start as early as you can. As early as you can get in contact with coaches, have an eye on you wherever you go, whatever you do, I would say start as early as you can. But if it doesn't happen the way you want it to happen, like you don't have offers as a sophomore, offers as a junior, I would say don't panic. But I would say start as early as possible.
Love it,
Early as
love it. There were some
possible.
key points there. Start early and don't panic.
Yes, sir.
Those you would think they're like oil and water, like they don't go together, but they actually do. I mean, you
Yeah.
have to have some patience. They see you, they don't always communicate with you, right? And it's that dark area that we get a little nervous on, but consistency will win that battle. Now, there are thousands of basketball players in America, right?
Yes, sir.
Why should a coach pay attention to Ryan Walker?
Because I feel like I'm a hard worker. I'm a three-level scorer, like I said before, that takes pride in defense. And with a lot of people that I've played with and a lot of people I know, I feel like I have a way higher IQ than most people. And it helps me like when I'm on the court, stay poised, stay humble, and those types of things.
Gotcha. Now, here's where I want you to look directly into the camera, right? And speak to college coaches. Tell them exactly what they're getting when they recruit you, Ryan Walker.
They're gonna get a hard worker for sure, someone who's honest and te has integrity, works hard on and off the court, takes care of grades, and a believer who stays grounded in faith for sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I second that motion. I absolutely second that motion. Love it. Love it. College coaches, you heard it from here, right here at College Recruiting Unlocked, Mr. Ryan Walker. Now, I want every athlete watching this to pay attention to something. Ryan isn't successful because he's just talented. He's successful because he's prepared. 4.5 GPA, National Honor Society, academic all state, varsity basketball, varsity golf, community leadership. That's what happens when preparation meets opportunity. College coaches are looking for athletes who can represent their program on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. Not on one level, but all three levels. Ryan has positioned himself to be that athlete. The lesson is simple. Don't wait until recruiting gets serious to become serious.
Right.
Start building your future today. So, Ryan, I like to do this with you. Some quick hitters, man.
All right, let's do
I
it.
got some questions for you. So, favorite NBA player is?
Steph Curry for sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. My wife and I are going to enjoy watching this podcast because that's ours as well. So, now, favorite golfer?
Tiger Woods. I just
T Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Except when he's driving, right? Good Lord. Can't stay on the road, man. All right. So now, favorite college basketball program?
That's hard to say. Probably I like U of H. I do like U of
UVA.
H. I
Now,
do
would
like
that
U of
be your
H.
dream college?
Dream college? Probably Duke.
Duke.
I
Love
feel
it.
like Duke.
Duke. Love it. Now, favorite subject in high school?
Um, math, maybe.
Math.
Math,
You like
maybe.
numbers. You like numbers. Okay. Okay. Now, favorite pregame meal?
Peanut butter jelly
Ah,
and
ah,
Gatorade.
okay, okay, all right. Biggest motivation for you? Biggest motivation?
My parents, as well as like just my internal want to get like offers and go to the next level.
Love it, love it. Now here's a catch. Here's one that can catch you or turn you for a loop here. One word that best describes you.
Perseverance.
Okay, okay. I like
Perse-
that. I like that. I like that. So look, Ryan, thank you for joining us today. Excuse me. I appreciate you taking the time to share your journey, to talk about what represents you, your family, and Pro 7 Sports Recruiting, because we are excited to have you as part of our family as well.
Yes,
Now,
sir. Thank you for having
Ryan
me.
is a great, yeah, absolutely. Ryan is a great example of what happens when talent, academics, leadership, and character all come together. For athletes, players that are watching, recruiting is bigger than just sports. And I can't express that enough. It is so much bigger than sports. If you're a believer in your faith, go strong in it, right?
Right.
Use it to help you get to where you want to be. College coaches want complete student athletes as well. So if you're serious about finding out where you stand as a athlete in the recruiting process, start with the College Prospect Report. Get on the College Prospect Report at collegeprospectreport.com so you can get evaluated today. Because at the end of the day, you want to get seen, you want to be evaluated, and you want to get recruited. So we'll see who's serious. Ryan Walker, thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.